Most men over 50 have already walked past more attraction than they will ever know. Not because women were not interested, because nobody ever taught them what real interest looks like when it is standing right in front of them. Stay with me because in the next few minutes you are going to discover 8 powerful signs a woman is deeply attracted to you, even when she is pretending she is not. And more than that, you are going to understand why the most magnetic men are almost always the last ones to realize it. Have you ever replayed a conversation in your head, heart racing slightly, wondering if she was genuinely interested or if you were imagining the whole thing? Have you ever caught a woman looking at you and felt something stir, then immediately talked yourself out of it? Have you ever quietly thought, maybe that chapter of my life is just over? Take a breath, because what you are about to hear may completely shatter the story you have been telling yourself. The men who doubt themselves the most are often the men women feel the most powerfully pulled toward, not because of their looks, because of something far deeper than that. Here is the truth most men were never handed. Women experience attraction as a slow burn, not a spotlight. She does not announce it. She gravitates, she signals. She positions herself and then waits to see if you are aware enough to notice. If you have spent years waiting for something obvious, you have been missing a language spoken entirely without words. The first sign is lingering eye contact. You glance up and your eyes lock with hers. Instead of pulling away like strangers do, she holds it just one beat longer than necessary. Then she looks away. Most men dismiss that moment completely. That is a mistake. That extra second is her nervous system making a decision about you, and then she looks back. That second glance is not accidental. That is her quietly asking whether you noticed her too. The second sign is proximity. She keeps ending up near you. She chooses the seat beside you when the whole room is available. She drifts into your circle without an obvious reason. Women do not chase directly, but they engineer closeness. She is pulling herself into your orbit and hoping you feel the pull too. The third sign is that rooms shift when you speak. Conversations quiet slightly. People turn toward you without realizing they are doing it. This is raw presence, and after 50 it becomes something genuinely rare and deeply compelling. You do not need to be loud. You need to be grounded. That stillness draws people in like heat. The fourth sign is mirroring. You lean back, she leans back. Your speech slows. Her rhythm follows yours. Her body is syncing with yours before her mind has made any conscious decision. When a woman mirrors you, her nervous system is whispering that she feels safe, and safety is where desire begins. The fifth sign is that she compliments your energy, not your face. When she says you look great, that is surface level. When she says there is something different about you or I just feel comfortable around you, she is telling you something she probably cannot even fully explain herself. That kind of pull lives deeper than appearance. It lives in how you make her feel simply by being present. The sixth sign is repeated glances from across a room. Not once, multiple times. Eyes do not keep returning to things that do not matter. When a woman looks at you more than once across a crowded space, something about your energy is pulling her attention back against her will. The seventh sign is how other men treat you around her. Women are watching male dynamics constantly and reading them accurately. When men respect your words, defer to your opinion, or go quiet when you speak, she registers that. When men compete with you or try to chip at you the moment she enters the room, she registers that too. Both are signals of value. Respect says you are recognized. Competition says you are a threat worth worrying about. The eighth sign is that women assume you already have options. She says things like, I am sure women are after you, or I cannot believe you are still single. She says this early, unprompted. Why? Because something in your energy reads as a man who is not desperate, not clinging, not auditioning. That energy is rare, and rare things feel worth pursuing. Now here is why none of this has registered for you yet. Confirmation bias. Your brain has been quietly deleting evidence that contradicts the story you already believe about yourself. If you believe that chapter is closed, your mind will erase every signal that proves otherwise. This week, do 3 things. Each evening, write down 1 moment of positive social feedback. Anything warm, a smile, a glance held a second too long. Just record it without judgment. Before social situations, breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6. That simple reset changes your entire physical presence. And finally, recall 3 moments when a woman was clearly drawn to you. Ask yourself honestly what you were doing then. That man did not disappear. Stop asking, does she like me? Start asking, does she deserve my attention? That shift alone will change the energy you walk into every room carrying. You are far more compelling than you have allowed yourself to believe. The problem was never your age. It was never your appearance. It was awareness. And awareness has no expiry date. Subscribe to this channel. Every week we go deep into presence, confidence, and what it means to truly thrive at this stage. Drop a comment telling me which sign hit you hardest. I read every single one. See you in the next one.